হ্যালো ভিউয়ার্স, আমরা দেখছি এইচএসসি 2022 সালের ক্যান্ডিডেটদের ইংলিশ অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট নাম্বার 1 এখানে বলছে রাইট ইন ইংলিশ অ্যাবাউট এ বাংলা অর ইংলিশ শর্ট স্টোরি দ্যাট ইউ হ্যাভ রেড। তুমি পড়ছো এরকম একটা ছোট গল্প নিয়ে লিখতে। গল্পটা বাংলা বা ইংরেজি দুইভাবেই হতে পারে। তো আমি একটা গল্প নিয়ে খানিকটা লিখছি, আপনারা শুনে দেখতে পারেন। আমি স্টোরিটার যে স্টোরিটা নিয়ে লিখছি সেটার একটা টাইটেল দিচ্ছি, দ্য স্টোরি আই রেড লাস্ট ইয়ার। Before going to the summary, at first I must tell you that Dipu in the short story Kori Diye Kinlam by Bimal Mitra was and is a great unparalleled character. Even it's true in the context of today. It is one of the all-time greats in our literature. Yes, I'm going to write a few lines about Kori Diye Kinlam, a milestone in the history of Bengali literature. The character standing in the center of the story is about the early childhood to grown-up days of Dipu. I mean Dipankar. Without a father and having a poor mother who used to do household works as a helping hand in a priest's family, he was a helpless boy, alone, and interested and curious in everything happening around. He had a friend, I can't remember his name at this moment, and both of the kids were busy building a library in their neighborhood in an abandoned room in a slum. They used to sort and run after people and made them aware about the benefits of being a member of the library. It would be an incomplete summary if I don't write a single line about the two sisters who lived in the other part of their old tranquil house. Next passage লিখছি। I have still remembered the story, the short story, because of the fact that I haven't read the second part yet. The story is known as the longest short story in Bengali literature, and I don't have any idea if there is any other short story longer than this one in the collection or legacy of world literature. To me, the story was unforgettable, touching, and realistic, and the magnificence of the writing skill of the writer really mesmerized me. Like the writings of other great noted writers in the Bengali literature, when I was reading the book, I was thrilled and feeling that everything is happening in a movie theater and I am watching the characters said by an expert who can convey message generation after generation and reveal the secrets of life. Next passage. This type of stories has become old now. Our generation remains busy today watching fun and searching excitement, climax and suspense. This story, of course, was a popular and highly acclaimed one at its time, and no wonder that the other contemporary writings of that time are not popular today also. Even Humayun Ahmed and Himu are losing popularity day by day today to our generation. It's not uncommon that writers who wrote novels 50 years or more years ago were slower than the present period of time in terms of speed. But to the book lovers, it's like a rainbow created by a mighty dynamic God who can delineate time and people together in a frame. Next passage. It's tough for an ordinary trifling reader like me to comment on such a famous award-winning piece of work. We don't have the expertise or right or background to comment or criticize everything pertaining to the art. Even the critics adore and admire everything about the short story. When we read a masterpiece like this, we travel through the passage of time in a time machine. Thank you all.